There is still a little bit of rain left over, and there could be some additional rain tonight, but I just don't suspect that we're going to have those heavy flooding rains that we had earlier. And I also believe that the tornado threat, while it's not completely over, it's gone down a great deal from what it was earlier. Again, there's that tornado report in Marshall County, Victoria, Mississippi, near Red Banks. And we are tracking still some activity here in North Mississippi. A lot of this has weakened a great deal. These are rain amounts anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in the metro area, almost 4 inches in a few places. So just depending on exactly where you live. But a solid 1 to 4 is a safe bet across the metro over the last 24 hours. Barry, up near St. Louis now, and continuing to pull into the Ohio Valley and away from us. Still a marginal risk of severe weather for the areas in green. That's a 1 on a scale of 1 to 5. Memphis is not included anymore, thankfully. And the tornado risk has shifted to the east as well. Corinth, Somerville, Jackson. But even you guys, I think the situation is improving. All right, big picture with clouds and rain. Still a spin in the atmosphere from Barry, and still some rain back in southern Arkansas. So we're not completely done with it just yet. Here's your hour by hour. I think Futurecast is overdoing it, but it does keep some rain in here this evening and into the overnight hours as well. But I just don't think it will be as heavy. In fact, the flash flood watch ends at 7 p.m. tonight, so there's another sign things will be getting better. Some early morning rain is possible, but by the afternoon, things will start to push east, and this is when a new pattern will take place. The problem is all this rain in the ground is saturated, and that means that there is going to be high humidity, and when the heat comes back, upper 80s and low 90s, which will begin as early as tomorrow, it is really going to feel steamy out there with all the recent rain. So the heat index is going to be a factor. As far as additional rain is concerned, notice there's nothing crazy here. Maybe an inch in our North Mississippi counties, but only 2,300ths in Memphis. So that is some good news, some local good news for you there. Our forecast for tonight, 74 in Memphis. Not as breezy. Scattered storms still a possibility. 88 tomorrow. The rain ends in the morning, and then it gets nasty. We have a heat advisory in effect Wednesday, and I fully expect that to be extended into late week, possibly the weekend. So it's going to be hot and humid. Heat index around 105 to 109 a lot of these days. Storms on Sunday ahead of a cold front. Folks, look what that cold front does. Let me get out of the way. On Tuesday, we drop down into the 60s for lows, lower humidity, so at least we've got a break coming. But in the meantime, heat and humidity.